Good morning, everyone. No makeup today, sorry. I couldn't be bothered. Hey, couldn't be bothered doing the whole makeup shenanigans, so it's just me without the makeup, just the face. This is the face. Right, let me get my chat up. Good morning, happy Monday. It's going to rain here. Oh, that's what I'm going to do, get the weather up. I'll get the weather up in just a second. Oh, I'm going somewhere good with you this week. Again, thanks to Golf for Garona. Good research. Right, let me get the chat up. And then I'll talk about it. And then you can have a look and see where you are going this week. I'm thinking Thursday or Friday. Maybe Thursday rather than the Friday might be best. Maybe Thursday. But let's have a look at the weather. Hold on, I get the weather up. Right, let's see what the weather's going to be. Because it really does need to be a nice day for this place. It needs to be a nice place for this day. Right, hold on. To see what the weather's going to be. Oh no, it's raining, raining, raining. Right, I really want to take these on a nice day. It's nice all day next week. So I might take these then rather than this week. Right, it's raining this week. Next week looks good. Let me see. Oh, Scorchio. Scorchio next week. So I'm taking these then. I'll take these next Thursday or Friday. A week on Thursday or Friday I'll take you to this place. Right, hold on to get the page up. Lizzie, good morning to you, my lovely Lizzie. How are you doing? Wait to show you this place. This is where I'm taking. Look, we're going places this week. Not this week. Next week. We're going places this week, but we won't go here this week because we really need a nice day to enjoy this place. Pip, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, my dog in the background. Wait to show you this castle. It's a castle we're going to, of course. Wait till you see this place. Wait till you see this place I'm taking you to. Look at the gardens. This is where I'm taking you a week on Thursday. Because we want it to be a nice day to go about the gardens, don't we? Heather Marshall, good morning, my lovely ladies in Vegas. I'm taking you here a week on Thursday because I would have took you this week, but it's raining. I'm wanting to take you on a nice day. Oh, you are both there, my lovely lady. Look at this lovely place I'm taking you. It's called Drummond Castle and Gardens. Isn't this look beautiful? Do you know the weirdest thing though? And oh my God, this is Sky, I know. Good morning, my Sky. Look at this place. See these stairs? Right, this is the God's honest truth. I didn't even know this place existed, but I have dreamt about this place. I've had a dream, these stairs I just pointed out, I had a dream that I was walking down these stairs and looking onto that beautiful garden in my dream. And then Golfer Girl sent me that and I was like, oh my God, I've dreamt about that place. Sky was good. Yesterday was good. Do you know, I watched Chernobyl yesterday. I felt like I watched the finale ending of my Picard. I watched that and then I watched Chernobyl from the comfort of my bed. So I enjoyed watching that. Because I was kicking about when the Chernobyl accident happened. Do you know what I mean? I remember it going down. And nobody knew about it till about 3 days in or something. We knew about Chernobyl and then all the shit hit the fan. So that's what I did yesterday, so it was good. But today's a rainy day. I'll show you out the window. Yeah, rainy day. See, the gardens, I want to take you to the gardens when it's nice. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to take in a rainy day like we did in Roslyn. I want to take it in a nice day so we can kick about and sit in the benches and have a good look. A good look at it. It looks fabulous. And I can't believe I've dreamt of this place. How weird is that? How weird is that? That I've dreamt about. I didn't even think this place was real. It was like Gofferger went in and plucked one of my dreams and went, here you are, Linda, go here. I was so excited when I seen it. I've told my mum, I was on the phone, Mum, look at this castle. I don't know if it's deja vu, but it's definitely a memory that I remember, like a dream, standing in these stairs. Oh, it's going to be pants here all week. I'll tell you, next week looks good. Next week looks good. I'll tell you the forecast for this week, though. I'll tell you the forecast for this week. Right, hold on. Right. No, why is that away at Thursday the 12th? Right. Today it's raining, so it's pants. And then tomorrow it's raining again, pants. Then Wednesday it's pants. Thursday it's also pants. And Friday it's pants. Saturday is a wee bit cloudy. And then we've got sunny Sunday, cloud Monday. Then Scorchio from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday of next week. So we'll go up on Thursday or something like that. We'll go there to Drummond Gardens and Castle if you want to look it up. So that's where I'm taking you. Oh, it looks good. I don't know what the inside's like, but the gardens are absolutely out of this world. The gardens are absolutely beautiful. Oh, wait a squeeze again. I mean, look at these gardens. Look at this. I'm taking you here. We're going here. So we are. Look at the castle up on the hill. That's where we're going. These stairs, I swear I've had a dream. I've had a dream that I was walking down these stairs and looking at that garden. How weird is that? I can't even remember anything else of the dream because the dream was like way back when I was a teenager or something like that. It was way back years and years and years ago. But I remember it, they coming walking down these stairs. Green Rose, good morning. How are you? How's your mum doing? How's your mum doing, Green Rose? So there you are. That's what I'm taking you. I'm taking you there. Sophie doesn't know yet. Maybe it was a past life. I don't know. And my mum said to me this morning, she didn't know this place existed. She says, so yous have never been there. So I've never actually been there. This is weird. Is what this is. This is some kind of weird unagi stuff. But anyway, we'll be experiencing it together. Me, you and Sophie. I'll tell Sophie, we'll take a packed lunch. Yeah, we'll take another packed lunch with us. It's best taking a packed lunch because that way Sophie's not eating greasy food and stuff like that. So I'll get a packed lunch organised, some more boiled eggies, but I'll tell Sophie to remember the salt because she forgot the salt the last time. Maybe I was Lady of the Manor, Pip. Coming down the stairs like that with my long flowy robe. Do you know, in my dream I think I did have a long flowy robe. So I was female in my past life. I don't know, but I can remember walking down these stairs and I remember it was a dream. And I woke up and I thought, oh God, I wonder if there's anywhere that ever exists like that. And it does, it's there. Oh, she's got another scan. Maybe she's going to get out today. Oh, well, Green Rose, but you know that we're all thinking about you and we're all sending the healing vibes and everything. And we're always here if you need to talk to anyone, even if it's not me. Someone else in the chat wouldn't mind talking to you. Vegan dolls, good morning. Yeah, I was a fancy princess. Going down these stairs. I don't know what I could have been a servant. I don't know. I might have been a servant of the place. I mean, I'm not thinking that I'm going to be the royalty that stayed there. I could have been a servant or something like that. You don't know. I could have been someone just visiting. But I've definitely seen that castle in my dreams. It's like weird as hell. I never knew that place existed, so there you are. Drummond it's called, and it's in Perth. I said we would go north or south, so that's further north. Oh, Green Rose, it's going to hurt just now, I won't even kid on, but you will get over it. You'll get over it, and you'll come out stronger in the other end, and then you will find someone that you deserve and that deserves you. You know what I mean? So don't be too down. Anna, good morning to you. Yeah, a memory is weird. Maybe they did, Sky, but I felt female in the dream, but it was me that was dreaming it. But I remember coming down these stairs, and I'm sure I had some kind of long gown on. See, if I think about my head in a guillotine, I'll be like, I was Mary Queen of Scots. Oh no, she never got the guillotine, didn't she? No. Sophie thinks I'm obsessed with the guillotine and stuff. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am. So I'm looking forward to going there. It's £10 to get in, but I don't mind that. I don't mind because it's such a beautiful place, and it must cost an awful lot to keep that open. Anna, maybe it's something like that, but I swear it's like a dream. It was like a dream, and see, when I saw that, I actually gasped this morning. Oh, like that, like, oh my God, I couldn't get over it. I was like, I've actually been there in a dream. I've dreamt that place. The gardens and everything, the whole thing, I've dreamt of it. Weird. Ooh, I've got goosebumps. Aye. Ooh. Oh, Green Rose, I'm always thinking that God's testing me or something like that. I don't know, I'm still here, and after a lot of things have went on in my life, I'm still here going strong, so you never know. You've just got to be the best you that you can be, and you can't control other people and how they're going to feel, so you need to just let it go and concentrate on someone that you like and that really likes you, that's going to be good to you and nice to you and stuff like that. That's what you need to concentrate on. And we all love you in here, Green Rose. And that, look, I'm single, I know, so I mean, we can be single together. We can be single. We'll just go to nice places. That's what we'll do. We'll go nice adventures. How about that? We'll go nice places. So that's where we're going. But we'll need to find somewhere this week then, because I'm keeping that for next week, because we're going there in the night. It's got to be a nice day to go there. I mean, God knows what it's like inside the castle. Do you get to go inside the castle, or is it just the gardens? See, it just says Drummond Castle Gardens. It doesn't actually say castle and gardens. It might just be the gardens that we're going to. But even at that, that's it's beautiful. Imagine having a wedding or something there. That would be gorgeous. I bet you people do get married there. That's beautiful. It must take a lot of people to keep the gardens so beautiful like that. There must be a lot of people. So it's a day thing, so we'll go, oh, beautiful roses. There will be bees. I'll need to control my running and screaming. I'll need to try and behave myself. Carol, good morning to you, lovely Carol. Thank you for coming in. Carol, do you want to see where I'm taking you? I was going to take you this week, but it's going to be raining, so I'll take you next week. Right, this is where we're going. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm excited actually about going here. It's called Drummond Castle Gardens. This is where I'm taking you. I don't know if you're allowed in the castle or if it's just the gardens. I mean, it's £10 to get in, so you'd think that you would get into the castle as well. Surely they'll let us have a wee peek in the castle. Listen, I'm going to have a peek. I'm going to, for £10, I'm going to have a peek in that castle if it kills me. Here, what you doing the ladder? Nothing, mind your business. I'm just peeking in the window. I had a dream I lived here, so wished. Yeah, give me the keys to the castle. Where's the keys to the castle? I need to get into. I need to see the castle. I want to have a wee peek inside it. Does it say you're allowed to though? This is the thing. Right, am I going to be breaking the law? I might. I might be breaking the law. Garden history. See, it's just all about the garden. Histories of the garden. That's just histories of the garden. Visitor information, would it be that? Visitor information. It says open from the 1st of May to the 31st of October. Ah, so we're just in nice time then. Buy day tickets. Yes, yes, yes. The castle is not open to the public. However, the gardens afford marvellous views of the buildings and surrounding countryside. There you are. We're not getting in the castle. There you go. We're not getting in the castle. They've said no. No to me prancing about in the car. Anyway, it's the gardens that are the thing, aren't they? It's the gardens that are the main event there. It looks gorgeous. I never even knew this place existed, and neither did my mum. See, there's a lot of wee places in Scotland we've no idea exist. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Gallery. Let's have a look at the gallery. We'll need to find somewhere for this week, though. Oh, do you want to fly through the gardens with me? Will we fly through the gardens? There's a thing here for flying through. They must have a drone. Oh, Green Rose, I'm so sorry you're going through this. I mean, it's as if you've not got enough on your plate and then you get hit something else. Just know that we're all out there if you need to just get some of that off your mind and share it. Because I know that talking to my therapist was great. Because every time I spoke to her, I'd end up crying. But see, when I left my therapy session, I felt as if my head was a wee bit lighter, as if I gave her some of the baggage that was taking up room in my brain. Finley, good morning to you, Finley. Finley, I'm going to take you a wee. We're in Happy Monday to you. Right, I'm taking you a wee. We're going to fly through these gardens. This is where I'm taking you. I'll take you a week on Thursday. Let's fly through the gardens. Right, let's see this. Full screen. Let's fly. Ooh. 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 That looks nice, doesn't it? I do believe that is the road that you've got to drive on. Ah, no. This is a safe space. If you talk to me in my DMs or anything like that, it's always private. I never give any information out or talk about anything that you have said to me. It's a safe place for you. Oh, what's happened now? Oh, there we are. There we go. This is what I'm taking you. I'm taking you here. We're not allowed in there, though. They're not allowing us in there. I might have a peek. See if I can get a wee window. I'll hoist you up, right? You can have a peek in. You can have a peek in, because I'll have you in your house. Oh, look at that courtyard. Look at that courtyard. These stairs are the stairs I dreamt of. These ones right here. Isn't it kept amazing? Look at, oh, I don't know how many gardeners do you think there must be to keep a garden this big so beautiful? That's a lot of work, eh? That's a lot of work. It does look magical. Do you think you'd be able to take a couple of wee plants? I'm not talking about hoisting the whole plant out by the roots. I'm talking about like a wee cutting or something like that. Give me a wee leaf so I can try and grow it. Look at the trees, how, oh, that's a wee vegetable plot at the back there. Oh, I wonder if they sell vegetables. See if they do, I'm getting some. Growing in a castle. Yes, we're having castle greens tonight. Yes, from the castle. That's where I get all my vegetables from, actually. Not Asda. I go to the castle every week. Get my veg. Imagine living there, though. I mean, it is. It's gorgeous. Wouldn't that be beautiful to live in a place like that? Only thing is Baltic. The only thing is, it's freezing. Paulette, good morning to you. It'll be cold. It's further up north than me, so it will be. Yes, guy. I'm talking about like jink. It would be frowned upon if I took a couple of wee. Now you can snap a branch and take some leaves and stuff like that. Do you think that would be stealing? I don't think it would be stealing. I'd be giving the plant a new life. I think because I'd be cloning, if you like, bringing it home here to grow it here as well as up at the castle. Then I can go. That's my castle bush. That's my castle bush. Oh, you can imagine. You can imagine. There's been somebody kissing on these stairs in their time. I can imagine someone just standing kissing on the staircase with that beautiful garden as a backdrop. I wonder if it lights up at night. Oh, it must. They must have lights, say, lighting that place up. It'll be beautiful. Yes, we'll need to find a castle for everyone. It'll be like Oprah Winfrey of Scotland. Castle for you and a castle for you and a castle for you and a castle for you. And you, guess what? A castle. Castle for you. And we'll all have castles at Christmas time. But we'll need to find somewhere for this week. Because, I mean, there's no way we could go there in the rain like we did on Friday. And because it was, we couldn't get exploring Roslyn Glen because it was just too wet. I'd have loved to have sat in the wee tables and chairs and had my eggie and stuff. Sophie's funny though. I laugh at Sophie. She's going, Mum, I keep telling you to take a left. Well, let's see if we get lost, we get lost. It doesn't bother me, but we'll need to, we're going somewhere this week. Where would we go that we don't need to get out of the car? Because it's going to rain every day. It's going to rain every day. I don't know, where could we go that's indoors? I'll think about it. I'll be thinking about it. Somewhere to take these. And somewhere that allows you to film, because I was upset about Rosalind Chapel not letting us film it. I would have took these in the building. I'd have took these in the building, but you can't video. You'll be allowed to video there. Oh, do you know what else they do in these wee gardens? You're allowed to take your pets. Isn't that cute? You can take your pets. Not Mr. Mike and Poppy would they hate the car. It would be terrible. Go, Des, good morning, good morning. Yeah, clippings, that's Carol, that's what I'm thinking. Just like, I'm not going to be pulling bushes out the ground or anything, or damaging any bush or tree in any which way, but you know how you can get a wee leaf and stuff like that, and then you can plant it. I might do that because it's not really stealing, is it? It's, I mean, as I say, I'm no yanking the plant out for the roots or anything. I'm just taking a wee cutting. I'll take a wee pair of, see, that's me going too far. I'm thinking I'll take a pair of clippers with me. That's maybe too far, Linda. I'll just clip this plant right here, snip. I know. That's all you need, just a castle and a dog, or two. But it looks as if it's a nice castle. It looks like an old bit of the castle and a new bit of the castle. Gallery, let's look at the gallery. Gallery. Oh, there's a thing, Outlander on location. They must have done some Outlander up there as well. They must have done some Outlander. Maybe the gardens were in Outlander. I couldn't tell you. I've never watched it. I've never seen Outlander. There's peacocks. Oh, well. Oh, well, there you are. There, look. Oh. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Catherine, good morning to you. There's peacocks. Take a peacock home if you like. Bring a peacock. It's okay to borrow one of your peacocks there. Can I borrow a peacock or two? A peahen. Ooh, what looks good? Oh, there is a greenhouse at Drummond Castle Garden. Oh, I wonder if you can buy stuff. Can you buy stuff? Let me see. Where's the shop? Is there a shop? There must be a shop. Surely there's a shop somewhere here. Oh, there's a sundial. We'll be able to tell the time. We can tell the time. There's a sundial. Gold dust, we're going to Drummond Gardens next week because it's going to be pants this week with the rain. We can't be annoyed with the rain. I want to take these when it's a nice day and we can enjoy the outdoors. Do you know what that means? That means it's going to be another week before my son can cut the grass, and it's getting pretty long. See the stuff I think of? I mean, that's the least of my worries, but there you are, I'm thinking of that. Touch wood though, the beard rash is kind of going away now. Touch wood, it doesn't come back. I can be done without the beard rash, please, Lord. Please don't give me the rash anywhere else. Please don't give me the rash anywhere else. Take it off my face and shove it someplace. Please don't, Lord. Gold dust, there's peacocks and everything in this place. Gold dust, I'm going to be taking wee bits of plants. Not stealing, just cuttings. Just a wee cutting or two. Yes, that's it. That's it. Half gutter, half plants. Mainly gutter though. I mean, truth be told, it's probably more gutter than plants, but can you imagine it though? Making love in that garden, it'd be a memorable experience, wouldn't it? I don't know where I'm going to look. Where's the spot? So I'm looking for a spot that'd be good. Where's the spot in this garden that could be very romantic? Ooh. Well, on these stairs is one because you've got the lovely, lovely view, haven't you? I'm trying to think of a cosy spot. If I was to make love in that garden, where would it be? Where would it be? Let's see. Oh, it could be right there. It could be right there. I found the spot for us, right? That's found the thought. That's found. Look, that's meant to be a thistle. See that? That's meant to be a thistle. And right in there, can you imagine right in there, nobody would ever see you. That's where I would go. Now he's no see if I disappear. Sophie's like, where's my mum? Where's my mum? Check there, check the thistle. I might be there, but one of the gardeners. Listen, grab an opportunity when you can. There's going to be lots of gardeners, definitely lots of gardeners for that. Oh, do you think I'd get any trouble with taking plants? Is that something really bad? Because see if it is, I'd like to know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and I'm not damaging the plant or taking the plant, but I think I want to take some specimens home with me. Take a specimen or two. I'm in bloody top chat, guys. See if I've missed your whatever you've said. Sorry. That's me in live chat now. I'm on live chat. Why you don't want you don't want bush with thorns and stuff like that. You've got to think about it. I mean, on a beach sounds lovely and romantic, and in a way it is very romantic, and I have actually on a beach. Right, I have done that on a beach. But sand gets into places that you really don't want, gritty sand, and it lingers for a day or two. You could be washing every day. I mean, I was in the water swimming every day, and yet still there'd be bits of sand. So that kind of takes the romance out of it, kind of. Yes, see if you get stung with jaggies here in Scotland. Right, say there's a jaggy bush, like a nettle bush jaggies, we call them. So you get jagged by a jaggy. See, next to it, there's always dock leaves next to it. You're meant to take a dock leaf and rub it on where the jaggy jagged you. And it's meant to soothe the nettle jag. Oh, hope Freddie's doing good, Pip. Oh my goodness, wee Freddie, so cute. So cute. I'll need to go and see my grandson. I'll probably go down tomorrow and see him because I can't leave it too long, or I start pining for him, and I forget what he smells like, and he's never going to remember his granny. All of that happens to me. I need to go and see my daughter, of course. You know, I mean, I want to see my daughter too, but the wee fella needs to see his granny. He's got to realise his granny's got pink hair. But the last time when I went down, I was going, hello, hello, and his wee lip went down. I was going, oh no, he's crying at my, he's crying, he hates his granny. Teddy Pip, yes, isn't it amazing when they do the rolling over? And they lie like that as if, what the hell happened? How did I end up on my back? It was tummy time a minute ago. Oh, Carol, you see, you've got to watch the bushes. You've got to watch the bushes. You know, you can't get ouchies. The most unromantic place ever has got to be inside of a car, especially a car in the UK, because they're quite compact. They're not like the big cars that are in America. It's like small car. So it's like, ouch, oh, cramp my leg, cramp, ouch, the steering wheel, ouch, the gear sticks in places. It's not really romantic. Yes, you do. You end up dead proud of them, don't you? Going, well done. Pip, that was our hub of the day, was the bushes. That was the hub of the day. We used to go into the bushes and the kind of magazines. That's where we first seen them also, in the bushes. I don't know who was taking them in the bushes. I mean, I don't know why that happened, but you know, every now and again you would be like, you struck gold. Like, oh, there's a magazine in the bushes that we should all go and look at. Pip, I know, mine too. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not happy about that. I was like, oh no. But yet, still wanting to look. I was a bad lassie. Well, I've always been a bad lassie. What can I say? Naughty. I know. Bushes were magical. Look, that was our like our excitement back in the days. We never had many toys, so it was playtime. It was outside, and you used to make toys out of bricks and sticks and all sorts of stuff like that. You go out and play all day long. There was no mobile phones or tablets or computers or anything like that back in the olden days when I was young. You'd go out and make up your own games and stuff. And that was a game. That was a game. Let's check the bushes for some hub material. I don't know if it's just in the UK, Pip. Does that happen in every country in the world? I don't know. The bushes. Although I remember stumbling across one of the magazines. Um, I didn't mean to. I was only a wee girl at the time, right? It was only a wee girl. I must have been about 10 or something, 11, right? And my mum and dad had took us to it was a Chinese marketplace where they sold like noodles and like all the stuff like soy sauce, oyster sauce, all this kind of stuff, right? To do some Chinese cooking. And there was magazines, and I just picked one up, and it was Asian ladies nude. And I remember putting it back right away like that. I couldn't believe that I think it was just a bit of boob I seen, but I was like, shocked. Oh my God, they sell the magazines in here. I hope nobody see me looking at it. I thought I was going to get into trouble. Do you know what I mean? I remember that. Oh, God, I think it's just because it's a yucky day out there. It's a yucky day. Yucky. It's a day for the house. It's a day for. I was going to say Aquaman, but I can't watch it because she's in it. You know who's in it? Her who shall not be named. My God. See, wouldn't bother if it was my significant other. If they want to look at that, then that's up to them. I mean, unless it becomes like a right problem. Like there was a guy, I've probably spoke about him before, and I'm not making a fool of the guy. I'm just telling you about this man, and his name was Duncan. I'll never forget his name, right? And it was when my auntie was in hospital. Now, my auntie was special needs, handicapped. She was blind. She couldn't feed herself. She couldn't do anything right, so she had to be in like in a care home thing. So other people were in this care home that had all different sorts of mental illness and problems and stuff like that. So this guy was called Duncan, and he had a masturbating problem, as in his hand was never off his willy, ever. Right, so you'd walk in, he'd be going, whoa, whoa, lad. And it's a wee bit, you're a bit like, how are you today? How are you today, auntie? You do, oh, oh, you can hear all that in the corner of your eye, and you can see the kind of flashing movement like that. You're going, oh, it's a lovely day, isn't it, today? Oh, you hear all that going on. A masturbating problem, that he did it all the time. Didn't matter who it was. Oh, see if you were female at all, you'd be getting that, looked at, and that would happen to you. It was very, very. It was difficult to not look, if you know what I mean. I mean, he'd even sit down and he'd be going, whoa, looking at you while he was going for it. You know, he was whacking one off, and you'd be like, oh, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. I don't know. They must have gave the man something, but whatever it was, it still wasn't reducing his urge. That's a masturbating problem right there. That's what that is. See if you can't take your hand off it for 2 seconds. That's a problem, and that's poor Duncan. He's probably, I don't know, the man will be probably passed away by now, but there you are. That's another experience I had. It was bad. It was like, oh, don't look. Oh, you could hear him in the background. Oh, what are you having for tea tonight then, auntie? Some fish and chips? Oh, you could hear him. Oh. It was just every woman, wee girl, it wouldn't matter, see if you were female at all, Duncan would be at it, so he would. And it's just as well, I mean, because I'm glad there was a lot of staff about, because you wouldn't want Duncan roaming the hallway at night time when you're in your bed. That's for sure. Keep a watch for him. So every time I remember going up to visit Manny, I'd be like, please don't let Duncan be there. And some days Duncan would be in his bed sleeping, so that'd be like, yes, he's in his bed sleeping. But other days you were just approaching the door and you can hear, whoa. You're like, oh no, he's wakened. He's wakened. Yeah, it's a horrible morning. It's a horrible morning. As I say, my grass is needing done, but you can't cut it when it's wet. You cannot cut it. You can't cut it when it's wet. So I don't know why we got on the subject of Duncan. We were talking about problems, weren't we? That's a problem. That's a problem. Poor Duncan, though. I mean, it must have been hell in the man's brain if that's what he had to do that all the time. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe his brain was the happiest ever. Maybe he was having the best time ever. I don't know. I think that would be hell, wanting to do that round the clock, non-stop. Yeah, Catherine, I know. Don't. Oh, do you know? And my granny used to always say, like, if men done that thing to her, oh, you'll get warts on your hand. You'll get warts. Warts on your hand if you do that too much. Wouldn't be warts on that man's hand. That man would be just one big wart, because that's all he done every single day. And as I say, sometimes you would just be approaching the door and you could hear, what? You could hear him in there, oh, and you're like, no, he's up, he's waiting. I know he's working on a Sunday, I know. Well, I think I'm going to go. Do you know what I think I'm going to have? I think I'm going to make myself some soup. That's the kind of day it is. It's a day for soup. And I'll need to do some research and find somewhere for this week to go. But that's where we're going next week. We're going to that beautiful castle. I might just stay there forever, actually. I might just say to Sophie, you'll need to find other transportation home. I'm staying here in the castle for good. I'm going to go and get a long flowy gown and just dance like Kate Bush on the stairs or something like that. Like Kate Bush does in Wuthering Heights. Something like that I'm going to get up to. And then I'll be in with the Duncans of the world. I might meet Prince Charming, who knows? I might meet the guy that's got the keys to the castle. Michelle, good morning, lovely Michelle. Oh, carrot and coriander, lovely. Lovely. I think I'm going to have Scotch broth. It's either chicken noodle or Scotch broth. I might have some Scotch broth. That's good with a wee sandwich dunked in it. So everybody, thank you so much for coming in and spending time with me this morning. Enjoy your Monday, and I will be back tomorrow. And I'll have found somewhere that I'm taking you, because I'm taking you somewhere. I just don't know where yet. And have a lovely day, and I'm going to give you all a big, big kiss. Bye, everyone.